You don't want none!
I'm good, I would need, I would die, 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 I would need, I would die.
Tar Heel Nation, welcome back to basketball season. Hello, Mr. Allen. It is always well, I know you're here every time I look at the screen and you're sitting here looking like, that's some type of something. Man, it is basketball season. It is time. Duke fans are going excited. Oh, Cooper Flag, he's the next thing. He's the second coming of Jesus Christ, that pale white man from Maine. Oh my God, it's a great day for Duke basketball. Oh man, dude, it doesn't matter. North Carolina basketball starts right here in just a couple of minutes. My name's Nathan. I've got coffee, and I've got Coke Zero, and I've got basketball. That's Allen. We are the Hill Brothers, and we are excited to watch some Carolina basketball against the Elon Phoenix. Allen, how you doing tonight?
Somebody's had a lot of coffee.
No. This is first couple of sips.
And you got energy like somebody that hasn't worked today.
Aha! That would be the trick. Good stuff. Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing this evening? Oh, look, is that Jason Tatum 2.0? Look at him. That dude looks like Jason Tatum over there.
Hope not.
Nah. Duke basketball, isn't it awesome? Wait. Oh, that's women's basketball. I'm about to say 115-53. Alabama is rocking over there. Holy cow, dude. Hey, man, we got us some basketball tonight, dude.
Yeah, basketball versus Elon.
By the way, do you see where Ace Flag, is that his name, committed to Maine? Cooper's brother?
Oh, well, that's good, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if that's why they're playing them or something, because they're from Maine. I don't know if that's the case, or John Showers is like, oh my God, I really want to face Maine.
He probably did it so Cooper could play his home team, but typical Duke fashion, they're not going to go anywhere to play anybody this early.
No. And when they face Kansas themselves, they got to go to a neutral site.
Yeah.
We're at Kansas Friday, bro. At Kansas on Friday.
Friday.
How's everybody doing tonight, man? How's everybody feeling about this game coming in? Obviously, I think we all expect a North Carolina victory. The question is by how much. You never want to see an upset early in the season. First game of the season, that's for sure.
No,
but
that would be no bueno.
Dude, I don't know too much about this Elon team. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I know they got a couple. They got brothers, TK something and TJ something. I forget the last Simonson or something of that nature.
Yeah,
they've got that going for themselves. Like, yeah, I'll just hurry up and run this clock out, man. There you go.
Shot clock's off. Guess what? Duke's not breaking 100.
No biscuits.
Believe it or not, this was an 11-point game at half.
Mm-hmm. Right, it was. I was ready to get through all this stuff, and that way we can get ourselves going for some Carolina basketball, man. I've got the scoreboard. If I add that there. Thing is, actually, let me move this over to the center. I'm not going to be able to show this game like I was able to do the Johnson C. Smith game because it's an actual game. It's not an exhibition, and it's actually against a legitimate team in Elon. So copyright infringement is going to be all over the top of this thing. So we're going to have scoreboard, and that's about it. We got about 5 minutes to tip off. We got RJ. Oh,
can you hear my TV?
Nope, I can't.
Can you hear now?
RJ's warming up. There's my favorite player of all time, Mr. Joel Berry. Hello, sir.
Can you hear it now?
Yes. Yes, I can hear it.
Still?
Barely.
So is that good, or I need to go down some more?
That should be fine.
I just like to be able to hear what they're saying. What?
Where's the energy? I need some energy tonight, man. Cooper Flag, 18.7 rebounds, 5 assists.
So he wasn't even the leading scorer. Because him and some other guy combined for 40, which meant the other guy had 22.
Needless to say, it's North Carolina time. So tell me what you think about this game, bro. What you expect out of this game?
You know, it's going to be a nice little warm-up. That's how I see it.
We've got Army, Kentucky, Wofford at Arizona, Kansas at a neutral site, Seattle U, and Auburn.
What a schedule.
Favorable.
RJ Davis.
Ty Claus also has gotten his eligibility 100%, so he should be on the floor tonight at some point in time.
Yeah. The North Carolina women won their opener tonight this afternoon.
That they did.
So try to make it a twofer.
So my thing with this is that I'm wondering how our young bucks do tonight. I want to know how Ian's going to do. I want to know how Drake's going to play. I want to continue to see Elliot Cadeau be aggressive.
Yeah.
I'm already out of coffee. I got to fix that.
The Michigan females was beating South Carolina for a long time, but now they're down by 5 with 9 minutes to go in the game.
Oh, there goes that.
They're playing at South Carolina too.
Yeah.
No, they're playing in Las Vegas. I apologize.
You know what that means?
What's that?
They're going to lose.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to lose big time right there. By the way, shout out to Omarion Hampton and Bo Atkinson getting defensive lineman of the week in the ACC and also running back of the week in ACC. Those two guys put on a show on Saturday. And what's crazy is that, honestly, they could have given it to either Bo or Kamen. Seriously. Those two guys played an amazing game.
What is the purpose of that? They literally just put that in there.
What?
The first thing they showed and talking about basketball is back was the guy from Syracuse throwing Cooper Flag a lob. Like the very first thing. Like nobody cares, bro. Like this is how this season's gonna go. It is gonna be like Cooper Flag is gonna be shoved down everybody's throat.
Yeah, it's just like Zion Williamson. Just like Zion. When Zion came in. Just like Zion.
Ugh.
Oh, we're getting ready for some action. I don't know what you do.
We got
but
Wes Durham and Corey Alexander. One's a good commentator, one's not. I'll let you decide.
Dude, Wes Durham is one of my him and Mike Breen. It used to be also Fred McLeod, but unfortunately, God rest his soul, he's passed away now. But Mike Breen and Wes Durham, dude. And also, I didn't know that, but Wes Durham's actually doing commentary for the Atlanta Falcons this year.
Oh yeah, he's been doing that.
Yeah,
he's been there. He's been there.
There's old Mondo.
Good
old Mondo.
Play-by-play guy.
I love Wes Durham. He's a good dude, man. Let us know all the way down in the comments how excited you are to see North Carolina basketball back on our television screens once again. I am personally really flipping excited with this tonight, dude. Subscribe to the Hill Bros if you're brand new. We're gonna be covering a lot of basketball. Still got a couple of football. By the way, the Wake Forest game, 8 p.m. game. Good thing we're not going.
I wish I was, seeing how it was 8 p.m.
Oh, that's right. You haven't been under the lights yet.
No.
Oh, man, that's got to suck. For you. You can if you want to.
Yeah.
I need to make some, like, alley-oop packages like I do the touchdown thing. That way we can have all that too. I might actually look in to see if I can't put like this on a small screen, like the game actually on a small screen, like up here on the top. Honestly, if I do that, I'll probably have to watch it on here because when I did that, my TV was like off by like 8 to 10 seconds to what the computer was. All right, well, I'm gonna give me some coffee, man. You start us out tonight, dude. Get excited, bring some energy, bring the excitement.
We're jumping around.
It's time to do it. Up around. Oh God! Who's gonna win the tip?
Come on, man. It's Washington versus Porn Stash.
Dude, look at him. Porn Stash wins. Oh no. Jay Witt's got it. Jay Witt. Oh, see right there. Right there's my starting lineup. Oh wow, they actually run the 3-guard starting lineup with Tremble. With the 6.
Wow.
Okay, back to Elliott. There we go. That's the aggression. Bang! Bang! Oh boy, that's the aggression. Let's go, dude.
Man, look how short that dude's shorts is, and just bullied him. Jesus, dude, their shorts are all short.
Look at their shorts. Their shorts are so small.
That one dude guarding Elliott.
Jay Witt let him go on the baseline.
That one dude guarding Elliott was like, "Nah, fam, my shorts ain't going to be that short. I'm wearing some compression shorts." Oh boy, let's go,
RJ. Bang bang bang! Woohoo! Started out early. I need more coffee. By the way, you gonna be able to make the 12:30 a.m. Start to the Hawaii game?
Maybe, probably not.
That's a Saturday morning, technically. Porn stash. Ah. Well, look at him make a three. Look at number 0. Look at him go. Look at him fucking go. Oh my God, RJ Davis. I thought he hit it. Oh, what a little step back. I like it. Watch out, number 10. Jesus, that was. I mean, he sent that sucker up there, man. That was one heck of an arc. Oh, RJ.
Bro, I can't get over how short these cats' shorts are.
Dude, yeah, no joke. They need to.
Oh, Trimble to the cup.
Oh my God, dude. Seth Trimble. Imagine if they run with this lineup all year.
Ah, well,
All right,
Ian,
3.
Ian and Drake's coming at some point.
Yeah, they got that Simpkins. Okay, that is Simpkins. That's one of the brothers.
Oh!
Oh, I'm way behind you. You said, oh, and then all of a sudden, like, Trimble steps back and knocks down a 3.
And gets fouled. You missed the whistle?
Yeah.
Four-point
Doug,
play
okay.
incoming.
Entertain. I'm getting coffee.
Well, get some coffee. That's not getting coffee. Oh, couldn't complete the 4-point play. Ah. Okay. Anybody else enamored? Anybody else enamored with how short these people's shorts are? Like, could they not afford the shorter shorts? Oh, don't do that, RJ. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, he made it. Got them both.
Bang!
North Carolina's playing a little soft on the defensive end so far.
Don't hate on them.
Elon switched to a 2-3 zone.
Because they're scared, bro.
Okay. Elliott. Oh, good. Put it back up. Come on. There we go.
Yeah. Go, Elliott. Oh! I've made it back. Look at that guy.
That's a cheap foul. That white guy's already given our 4-spot trouble. Jalen Williams got to be tougher on the defensive end.
Yeah.
The whole team, in my opinion, needs to be tougher on the defensive end.
Jalen Williams has got small ears, dude.
Elon's also got small shorts.
They're Under Armour. I didn't know Under Armour was doing that kind of thing these days.
Jeez. The Smith Center looks pretty full.
Except for in the upper decks.
Oh well, I mean, I'm talking about the lower bowl. Oh, good pass. Oh, that wasn't a foul. Okay.
Nope. No, it was not good, sir. Oh, number 0 shooting another 3. Okay, zero can shoot. 0 can freaking shoot, bro.
This is what I'm saying. North Carolina is just lackadaisical on the defensive end.
Not really.
Yes, really.
I mean, they closed out on the shooter. The shooter just knocked it down.
Yeah,
that number 0 has knocked down 2 or 3 threes right there in their faces. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, Trimble. I thought he was going to pass it to RJ, and RJ was going to lob it. Oh, Cano! Cadeau says, no, sir. We don't play that stuff around here. Kansas is up on Howard 57-25. We are 100% going to get taken down, so I don't even care.
Now we have inflation is killing extraordinary athletes dominating games. And still want to shine in the door. The most NCAA tournament win. And the most NCAA draft.
There we go. Okay, how to get a name change here? Actually, no, we're gonna try something here. We're gonna try something. Here we go. Let's take you down. Three. We're gonna try a little something here, buddy. Are you excited?
Yeah, super excited.
Super.
Let's see what we're about to see.
What are you looking at? You looking at stats?
No.
What are you looking at?
She was the deciding vote for this disastrous economic.
I wonder. Yeah.
Let's see stats.
No, it's not, Alan.
Oh, okay.
It's not at all. So
Okay.
shut up about it.
I'm not the only one that said something.
Well, guess what? It's on 2.
That's a lot too.
God, dude, you're about to piss me off. I swear.
Mm-mm.
It was perfectly fine.
Okay. Whatever you say, boss man.
Here, just so I can shut you up.
Oh man. Think North Carolina covers the money line, the point spread, 27.5.
No, they're going to lose by 3.
So you think they beat them by 24?
No, I said North Carolina's going to lose by 3.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
a good way to start the season.
Give the Duke fans something to cheer for.
Yeah. Well, apparently there is no stats for this game on ESPN's app.
What'd you say?
Uh-huh. I'm on the app right now, and there's no stats.
What app are you on currently?
ESPN app.
Yeah, I noticed that the daggum scoreboard was stuck at like 5-6. So
5-6, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I pulled the scoreboard down. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. So sorry, no stats.
I am going to remove it. See, I'm behind. Look at that. Like they're already going down the court.
Oh yeah, they are. I am behind. Aren't
Right there, RJ Davis. Oh, pull up mid range. Ben Allen Lubin. But okay, Tyson's in. Ben Allen Lubin's in. Elliot Cadeau. Kick out to Cade Tyson for his first. Out of bounds.
Somehow you got ahead of me, unless you're watching it on the
It's
unless you're
right here
watching it
the-
on the little screen.
Yep. That's what I'm having to do. I'm saying bump it. I'm watching the little screen. It's big enough I can see it.
Yeah, it's big enough I can see it, but it's kind of jittery.
Oh, for me, it's super clean. Oh,
Oh no, it's
big
like,
man post move on Ben Allen Lubin down there. No bueno. Got to get a little bit stronger on that.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds.
Oh, ha.
Yeah, that number 4 is giving him the business. Ian Jackson's coming in.
Uh-oh. Drake Powell's in too.
Yeah.
Come on, Drake. You got to be a little bit more aggressive than that, brother.
Yeah, especially in the free throw spot.
Ian Jackson gonna take it. Oh, no bueno.
We need Ian Jackson to be serviceable out there.
They took it out of bounds too. Here's what we'll do. For the people can watch ahead of us. We'll watch the TVs. How about that? They can see it happen. We'll react to it right after it happens.
Yeah.
But 100% I am going to have to take this down at times. I want to keep that in mind.
Oh, don't. That's not what you want. Oh, got Lubin in the air. Oh, big man number 4 is giving UNC problems.
Yeah, Vin bit on that one. Vin bit a little bit on that one.
Jesus. Oh, come on, Ian. Pass that. This lineup stale.
Oh, dear God Almighty.
That was better. Everybody's looking to this lineup's looking to RJ like help do something. You know?
Uh-oh, Ian. Come on, Ian. That's one thing I was worried about with the two young bucks, them being scared or nervous.
Oh boy.
That's why I say you don't need to start them. Holy cow.
Number
Big
4 is feeling
three.
it, cuz he's feeling it.
And they're knocking down some tough shots. It seems like right now that with this young lineup, they're trying
Shoot
to
it. There you go, Drake.
There you go, Drake. That was a big time forced shot right there.
Well, no, he's in that spot. That's the soft spot in the zone. You got to shoot it.
Yeah. I'm
That's
just
what
talking
you're
about
there for.
his jump shot. It wasn't his jump shot. It's like he just really forced it. He forced that flick of his wrist there. There you go. There you go. Off balance, under 10 on the shot clock. Here comes a Hail Mary 3. Oh, mid range. Doing RJ. The Cavaliers.
Okay, Tyson. Oh, well, there's his first block in his career. We settled that in the first shot attempt of this season.
Yeah. No. Cade shot one earlier.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, his second attempt was slung into the seats.
Yeah, that he shouldn't have shot there. He shouldn't have shot there, that's for sure. All right, let's remove this. Boom. All right, so Carolina, I'm trying to go to okay, stats should be back. It's just Gamecast right now.
They're not up.
All right, well, I've got a
I don't remember that other website.
I have a solution to this problem. Let me see here. Let me pull this back up. Oh dear God Almighty! I'm getting ready to block him because I'm sick and tired of Duke fans talking. I'm so sick of it. Oh Jesus Christ! Anyway, here we go. And boom. All right, here we go. I'm pulling up stats now. All right, and live stats. Okay, currently right now, as we sit, Elon shooting 60% from the field, 6 of 10, 67% from the three-point line. They've hit 4 of 6 threes. Nobody has any points off turnovers right now. Currently, as we speak, both teams have 9 rebounds. Carolina has 5 offensive rebounds, so that says something on the offensive boards. Carolina right now is shooting 37%. They're 7 of 19 from the field, 33% from the three-point line. That's 3 of 9. They are 0 of 1 from the free throw line. Both teams have 2 blocks. Carolina's got 2 steals, 4 assists. Elon's got 3 assists. Currently on the field right now, on the court right now, RJ Davis is 2 of 6 from the field. On 5 points, 1 of 3 from the three-point line, 1 rebound for him, an assist, personal foul, and he's got a steal so far as it sits. Currently, Carolina is down 19-17, having some issues finding their offense, to say the least. Carolina just got to get themselves right. I had a feeling it was going to be kind of ugly at first with the Young Bucks. Obviously, the exhibition games make it look a whole lot better than it really is. But I think that's why they have RJ Davis out there on the field. I am still in basketball mode or football mode. Out there on the court, because they need a leader out there. They absolutely need a leader out there. And Ben Allen Lubin, he's brand new to the program. Ian Jackson and Drake Powell are brand new to college basketball, and Kate Tyson's brand new to this level of competition.
Yeah.
So, okay, Tyson getting strong, and he missed it. Oh, me, he missed it. Elliot Cadeau's checked in for RJ. Looks like they're playing man right now. Oh, no, busted coverage. And thankfully, we got bailed out by that missed three-point shot. Oh, here, Drake Powell to Elliott. Oh, Drake's going to get a wide open 3. There we go.
Needed that to go down, huh?
Yes, sir. I'm so glad that did. Matter of fact, I might slow up the broad. Drake Powell down the lane. Let's go. I just looked up at the screen. I'm gonna back this up just a hair. Back 15 seconds, and that should. Actually, no, we can go up a little bit farther than that. I'm not 15 seconds behind. I'm more like 10. Oh, they lost it out of bounds.
That'll do it.
Turnovers, more turnovers. That's all we need. Just more and more turnovers. And stuff like that's just going to help Drake to settle into this game. And that's exactly what you need. You need him to start settling in. Yeah, Seth Trimble's back in for Ian, it looks like.
And
Need to see some more movement on the offense. That's one thing I haven't saw. Ooh, right there.
there we go. See,
There we go. Let him operate right there in the mid-range, man.
that's it.
And that was a set that Carolina ran a lot towards the latter half of last year. That really helped them. There we go. There's good. Yes.
Oh, lob it. Oop it. Oop it.
Bang! Yeah! Let's go. It's Bedlam here in Carolina. Yes, it is. Sean Major standing there
There
like,
we go.
high five me. High five me.
Trimble's already up to 9 points on 4 or 5 shooting.
Man. If only he was any good. Oh, wait. That's right.
I'm telling you, if only he was any good.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
Anybody want
scary
the
part is
$69 million deal?
Elon is shooting 57% from behind the arc.
Yeah, well, it was 60 something just a minute ago.
50% from the field. North Carolina is 45.8% from the field and 40% from three.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you'll take that. I mean, you'll take North Carolina stats. It's just
I love the alley-oop.
oh man, it's nice that the oops is back in Chapel Hill.
Yes, it is, man.
You don't see a lot of you haven't seen a lot of oops in Chapel Hill in a long time.
No, we haven't. No, we haven't. Well, emphatic oops. Put it that way.
Yeah, that was an emphatic oop.
Yeah, those we definitely miss. Now we've had these little lobs to obviously like the lob to Armando from Caleb
Said Trimble, the best portal pickup North Carolina's ever got.
That's it. That is it.
That's it, baby. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, chat.
Oh, Jay Witt. Oh, Jay Witt. Fouled on. He's got the lime green shoes on today, man.
Got to change them shoes, man.
I like that Hubert's rocking the beard. I think that was for the wife.
Yeah, maybe.
I think he said that in his
Oh, come on. Come on, Washington.
Good movement by them, that's for sure. And getting the ball down the court easily, very quickly. Here goes Elliott. Oh, foul. Ooh. You all right, bro? You all right, dude? You all right? I think he's all right. He's gonna live, man. Man, go. Dang. That was a hell of a hurt.
Yeah, that's a hard one to take on the first game, cuz.
Yeah, no joke. Knocks down a free throw, though.
No, that's positive. Two for two. RJ's at the scores table, set to check back in.
Yeah, he is. He's probably coming in for Seth.
I don't know. I don't think Elliott's been off the floor yet. He might come in for Elliott.
No, he just came back in a few minutes ago. He came in for Ian.
Well, he's probably going to get Drake then.
Oh,
look at little fella getting in there.
Here we go.
Oh, he tried to dunk on him, too. Oh, left him. Not a good recovery. Oh, that's.
There we go. Yo, Porn Stash is running, man.
Well, I'm telling you, bro. Number 4 is hustling.
Oh, foul.
Nobody cares what y'all Duke's doing Friday. Nobody cares what. Really? You didn't even want to talk
Our
about
game?
Friday, Duke. Oh,
What
it's
about our game
well,
Friday?
the North Carolina game's not on ACC network. You know they're going to play on one of them bigger networks.
Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. Miami 113. Got to knock down these free throws. Oh, Jay Witt.
I think the team is. Oh yeah, the team is 3 for 5, 60%.
Oh, nice. That was a nice spin move. I ain't gonna lie. I like that. That was a Chrissy spin move by number 4 right there. That was a little bit sweet, dude. Holy cow. Clemson beat Charleston
Washington
91-64. Jalen
Come on, yeah, tap
Wash.
it back out. There we go.
Tap it back out. Jay Wash, step up and hit it again. Oh,
Okay.
Jay Witt been working on it.
Oh, there we go.
Bang. Yes, he has. Yes, he has.
That would have been nice against Alabama.
Oh, jeez.
He's all right.
No. I was talking about. I thought the basket was getting ready to go in.
Oh. Okay, stat break, stat check. I got you.
Yeah,
I
hit
got
that.
you.
Hit that.
Leading scorer Seth Trimble with 9 points. The team is shooting 12 from 27 for the floor, 44.4%, 5 for 12 from the 3-point line, 41.7%, 3 for 5 from the free throw line, 60%. Rebounds. Jalen Withers leads the team with 4. Ben Allen Lubin with 3. Jay Wash with 2. The guards each have 1. Drake Powell. Let's see. Drake. Oh, yeah. Drake Powell, 1 steal. Tremlin Davis, 1 steal apiece. Cadeau's leading the team with 4 assists, 8 assists total. Oh, that's pretty good. 8 assists total on 12 made baskets. That's pretty solid. Cadeau 1 for 2 from 3. Tremble's 1 for 1. Withers 1 for 1. Powell 1 for 1. Cade Tyson 0 for 2. RJ 1 for 3. So yeah, all right. Let's see. Switch to the old Elon.
Buns.
They've cooled off a little bit. 43.8% from the field, 44% from 3, 75 from the free throw line. Of course, that number 4, S. Sherry. See if I can get his name. His full name. We'll just call him Sherry. He's got 10 points. Dorn has 6. Simpkins has 5. Uh, 12 total rebounds for Elon, 15 total rebounds for UNC. Decent minutes distribution. 2 players with 9, RJ with 8. Yeah, G. He just dropped his Elon interview a little while ago.
That's okay. They're gonna lose more anyway.
But yeah, no, for minutes, nobody's played more than 9, and the least amount is Ian Jackson with 4. It's in between.
I mean, Ian's shaky a little bit, to say the least. Right now, he's definitely got to get himself under control and get used to the tempo and to the speed and everything else. So, I expect some
So
early struggles, to say the least, which we saw to this point. I'll be right back. You know what time it is.
Peter.
Coffee time.
Oh, third cup. This third cup.
Third of it. Bye.
Okay. Hey guys, big screen Alan here for it. Oh, nobody cares about that guy. Get him off the screen. Looks like he strips both. 9-point lead for Carolina with 7 minutes and 38 seconds to go. Elon's went back to the zone to see how North Carolina takes it. Oh, Lob City. Whew, boy. Come on. There you go. Jay Witt. Oh, bad. Come on, Elliott. That was a bad pass. He's going to take that three. Box out. No need. That's a real momentum killer after the lob. Jay Witt with another three. Ooh, boy. Cooking from deep. Jay Witt's putting on a game today. Crowd getting out, getting a little crowd getting louder inside the Smith Center. Wanting these Tar Heels to play a little better on defense. Oh, RJ jumps the passing lane. Referee gets in the way. A concurrence of events right there.
Yeah. Whatever happened, happened.
Yeah, you missed Jay Witt getting a lob over the top of the zone for the hammer slam.
I didn't hear
Then
you
missed.
screaming.
Oh, I don't know how. Then Cadeau threw a cross court pass to Jay Witt in the corner, who splashed his second tray of the game.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
Stop that ball from going anywhere else. Stop that ball, sir. Here comes this.
Oh, 3 for
And a
3,
three.
maybe? Oh, no.
Oh, you dadgummit.
3 for 3. That'd been asking too much.
Jay Witt been working on him.
Cadeau's up to 5 assists.
And number 13, Texas loses to UCF.
Oh, Ian Jackson back in the game. Oh, Cadeau just completely ignored Ian Jackson right there.
I would too. Uh-oh, Ian Jackson's going to get a chance, though. Nope.
Okay. I feel
Dun.
like Ian needs to attack the basket to set some kind of rhythm. I feel like he just wants to come in and make a splash. Oh my goodness, RJ getting in there with the trees right there. See, okay, Ian Jackson, first basket.
See, here's the thing. Ian Jackson's playing like he did in the scrimmage game against Memphis, which is exactly what you're talking about right now. He's trying to shoot the three ball, but it was in the Johnson C. Smith game where he started to play like Ian Jackson that we expect him to be.
Okay, he's going to try again.
Ian's going to get a chance.
Got him that
Bang! B-A-N-G. Bang!
There we go. 5-point run for Ian Jackson there. Just need Ian Jackson to get some type of confidence in this game. We know Captain Jack can light up the scoreboard. Just got to get that confidence.
Oops.
I didn't hear it.
Politic is.
Oh yeah, it's that time, bro. It's unfortunate that I don't think we necessarily have to get into it.
No, we can right here. I, Nathan of the Hill Bros, officially endorse Alan Mitten as the president of the United States of these Americas.
Jalen Withers now leads all scores with 10.
Yeah.
Seth Trimble's still at 9. RJ and Jackson at 5. Kiddo at 6. Drake Powell at 5. K. Tyson has yet to crack the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's official. RJ Davis is he's already backsliding from last year. He's not as good. It was a one-off.
It'll be interesting to see what RJ personally. It'll be interesting to see what RJ does this season. I don't think he'll average that 20 points. He did last year.
No, I don't think so either. And I think a lot of it should be out of the fact that he shouldn't have to, you know.
Oh! I thought Drake Powell swatted it in, or not Drake
Nice
Powell.
Get back out there. That who's been hitting some threes. It was a good closeout, but RJ Davis going baseline, kicking back out to Drake. Ian. Ian's starting to work. Oh, good Lord. I thought that was a little forced, but you know what? I like the confidence. I like some confidence from him. Who's 14?
That was a good wall off by Claude or
Ben
Lubin, whatever his name is. Is that Lubin with the hairband?
Yeah. 22's Lubin. Van Allen, who also can hit a three. He's not a guy you're going to be expecting to shoot a ton of threes or anything. Oh, Jay Witt. Back to Powell. I look like he about to take it too. To the rim. Oh, geez.
Clear out foul on 14. I think he's all right. Like to have them shoes.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the foul. He got fouled. The numbers and the uniforms that the Elon Phoenix are wearing looks like the old Minnesota Timberwolves jerseys they used to have back in the KG days. Notice that? I'm a stickler for that kind of thing. I like seeing that stuff.
Yeah.
Clemson looked good against Charleston Southern. I think they won by 30. I have talked to Wes about going to the Clemson North Carolina game at Little John.
Oh,
yeah. We talked about because when we went up to Clemson last year for the Carolina Clemson game that we didn't get to go to the SO Club and things of that nature because it was packed on a football game day. So we thought about maybe going up there for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get some live action, as we used to call it. Live action. Oh boy. Ain't that like a bunch of Carolina basketball on a bye week for the football team?
I like it. There's a lot of Carolina basketball on this bye week.
Yes, it is. Two games, one against one of the top teams in the country, or currently actually the top team in the country in Kansas. And then we got Elon tonight, and then we won't have another game until the following Friday. Matter of fact, I have the schedule. I did. Right here in front of me. Oh, and what are we talking about? I wrote it down right here on my calendar. We have American the 15th, and then we don't play again until the 23rd, and that is the Hawaii game. And that will be the next Saturday. Chiefs and Buccaneers 10-7. The Chiefs have a lead in the third quarter. That's a tight ball game. That's a very tight ball game. I'm trying to look at the scores, ESPN. I don't care about all that other stuff you got going on. You hear me?
What you need? You want the stats?
No, I'm looking at scores around the country currently. Trying to. But it keeps showing me cricket. I don't want to see cricket.
You don't want to see the cricket, sir?
84-50 Kansas getting ready to close out against Howard. Alabama's up 22 on UNC Asheville. Iowa State is destroying Miss Valley. Then we got 11. We got Auburn or Iowa State. Now that Auburn team looks like it might be pretty good. You know, they look like they're a team to be reckoned with, quite frankly.
Drake Powell with the air ball.
Jeez. Oh, Ian Jackson got the offensive board though.
Oh, come on, Cade. Oh, good pump. Oh, wow.
Back.
Okay, Drake. Oh, Captain Jack flying in for the board.
Yeah, you're a little bit ahead of me, just a smidge. Let's go. Wow. South Carolina State is beating Morris College 129-47. Jesus.
I don't know what's more impressive, South Carolina State or Morris College.
Yeah. Setting home. Houston's beating 83-34 to Jackson State is getting beaten by Houston. Vandy is destroying Maryland Eastern Shore. Sounds like a church.
St. Mary's Poor Community College.
St. Vincent St. Mary's. I think that's the high school LeBron came from. I'm pretty sure that is.
So there's a college team playing a high school team. That makes sense. Get a little warm. Oh, where's the pocket pass, RJ?
Ooh. Oh.
Come on, Lubin. Woo!
Lubin got it.
Armando-esque. That looked like Armando on a smaller version. Yeah, he's not as chunky as Mondo.
No, Mondo's a little bit chunkier. He's by the way, Mondo is going to be on the G League team for the Memphis Grizzlies. Oh, big time three.
Oh, in your face, Lubin. Pick up your eyeballs, son. That white boy just took him.
Hey, South Florida is beating number 21 Florida in the second half, 48-47. So let's keep an eye on that ball game as we continue on. Oh, not good. Number 2 in the corner for a 3. Bang. That sucks.
Oh, now you're hitting me. That sucks.
6-0 run of the last 35 seconds for Elon. And before that, they had a 13-2 run.
Yeah, they're within 5.
Yeah, they've got shooters. That is one thing I've definitely noticed about this Elon team that I'd kind of heard whispers of, is that they had some shooting, and they have definitely put, in some tough shooting.
I'll tell you what, it does not help that Cade Tyson, the proclaimed best shooter in the transfer portal, hasn't hit a bucket.
Yeah, he's gonna have to start. Cade, Elliot. I don't know why I said Cade, but Elliot, that was a tough pass. Honestly, I'd give it down there to Lubin. Give it to Lubin. Let him work. Oh, Seth Trimble, bang! Let's go. That was nice. Oh Jesus! Oh my God.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
My God, Syracuse barely beat Lemoyne.
Well, one of Syracuse's best players is now on the other Blues team.
Have to go for another cup of coffee. Duke at NC State. When is this? Oh, is this ACC football? Never mind.
Oh yeah.
Doing. Oh, out
Oh,
rebounding.
Jesus.
Get back out there, Seth. Oh, okay. That's a push in the back, but no call. Elliot, don't die on it until it's a call, brother.
Oh. Oh my. Are you serious?
Oh, doing. Oh. Nice contest by
Hubert,
Chris Powell. There we
Hubert
go.
Davis.
Uh-oh. Here it comes again. Alley-oop. Like, no.
Hubert Davis is gonna have a field day.
Yeah, that man's done said fart about 57 times already, I bet you.
I swear. That was about as sloppy could be.
Yeah.
Missed a layup. Missed a dunk.
I mean,
Missed an alley oop. Got the putback absolutely rejected and got bailed out with a foul.
Yeah. All right, Mike Conley. Let's get it.
What did he miss? Sorry, I was looking down.
No, he made it. But daggum RJ and his Mike Conley era. Look at this.
Jesus. This can't be a team like last season that just missed all those bunnies.
Nah, they got to get right for that.
We ain't got the offensive rebounding.
It kind of felt like Seth was kind of waiting on that lob for a minute, and then RJ kind of sent it late, and Seth was in he was real close to the basket.
Well, that was good defense.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, put a body on him, bro. Doing.
Come on, yeah, you better 14. You might be 6 foot, whatever. You look like a gallon of milk, but Jesus Christ, you ain't gonna run through number 3 like that. Holy cow. Go back to the bench, sir. That's too many fouls on you.
A ton. That's a freshman too, out of Morganton.
You, sir, should be ashamed of yourself for acting like that. Pick on somebody your own size next time. Oh, look at that.
There's old pastor. Bang. Here we go. What's the over and under that SMU wins the ACC championship this year in football?
Bro, you know how nuts that would be?
Dude. If that's the case, then everybody's going to be clowning the ACC. Everybody. Look, you let an outsider come in and immediately win your title.
Well, I still think Clemson can get in, right?
Yeah, they've only lost one ACC game.
Oh,
Yeah,
what a backdoor cut. Oh, who's responsible for
my God! Uh-oh.
No,
Greg Powell pulls up. That's a 2.
Well, that was a fun first half. Sloppy on the defensive side, I would say a little.
Yeah, Carolina let.
Why is that top news? Why is it top news? Cooper Flag scores 18 points.
Because everybody loves Duke. They friggin' love them to death. They're like, oh my God, it's Duke. We got to give that to people.
He scored. Oh God, it took him, and he probably played 30 minutes and only scored 18 points. Shut up.
He had a dunk, and that was the best thing. Buccaneers are leading the Chiefs.
14-10.
Let me change the title in the thumbnail. We'll do a watch party for the Buccaneers Chiefs for a little while. But yeah, dude. I mean, it's just everybody loves Duke, man. Duke is some sort of national treasure ever since Coach K came in there. He's the greatest thing since ever. I don't really care. So I mean, it's just they're of course they're going to take the headlines, and you know what? They can take the headlines. If that's what they want. They can take the headlines because as long as we're winning and we're beating them, that's all I care about. But North Carolina has been up and down. They've shown like the team that they can be, and they've shown times where they're slipping a little bit. This is still
Yep.
a young, fresh team. You expect
Yep.
something. I remember Radford last year. Radford was the same exact way. Radford came in there and was knocking down threes left, right, and center. And the Pistons beat the Lakers. Oh dear God.
Bad boy Pistons, man.
Yeah. Be sure and go tell Avery in the morning, like, hey man, what happened to the Lakers, bro?
Nah.
But yeah, I mean, Drake Powell with 5 points. We're flying around, which is good. We're starting to get settled. We got to do better.
Yeah. I'm gonna take me a little halftime break, then I'll come back and do some
I got
stats.
you.
Come back and do some stats when I get back.
Yeah, go. Just don't worry about it. So I mean, Carolina's doing. They look like they're in the first game. That's just what it is. I mean, this game's not going to be pretty. They never are. Even though, I mean, we had a great time with the exhibition game. A little bit better talent than that team. So just let it be what it's going to be. And we're watching Duke highlights now. But anyway, Carolina just got to come out in the second half. They got to continue to be dominant. Gotta keep Elon from getting on these runs. The runs are what really are hurting North Carolina big time. So if they can keep these runs at bay, I feel like they're going to be all right at this, at that point in time. So right now I'm feeling pretty confident in the team. The team's only going to get better from here. I mean, it is what it is. We'll see how the second half goes. I feel like Hubert's going to get this team on track, get the team relaxed and chilled out, and let them get back into this game the way that they're supposed to be. Oh man, let's go NC State. Yay. So exciting. Ain't nothing but a thing. Ain't nothing but a thing. That's all I got to say about it. Ain't nothing but a thing. Tell me how you guys are feeling down there in the comments about this here game. Matter of fact, we can go ahead and start talking stats, as a matter of fact. Let's go ahead and start doing it. Here we go. North Carolina's had a 7-0 run over the last minute 31 going into halftime. I was hoping that Drake Powell's going to be able to pull up and knock one down for us right there. Carolina's currently shooting 39% from the field, 18 of 46, 44% from the three-point line. They're hitting 8 of 18. They're 78% from the free throw line, 7 of 9. Got a turnover. They've got 4 points off turnovers, which is pretty good. That's something. That's a stat that I say it's going to be big for Carolina going throughout the season. 27 rebounds to Elon's 23. That's another thing. 12 of those have been offensive rebounds. Both teams have 4 blocks. Carolina's got 4 steals, and Carolina's also got 13 assists. So they're sharing the rock big time, which absolutely helps. Helps your offense because it gets the defense for Elon moving, and they have to consistently move. And when you're passing the ball a lot, it gets Elon having to defend and keep an eye on what's going on there. So Elon is shooting 37% from the field. That's 13 of 35. 47% from the three-point line. That's 8 of 17 with 83% of their free throws knocked down. That's 5 of 6. They have 6 turnovers. They only have 3 points off of turnovers, 23 rebounds, 4 blocks, a steal, and 7 assists. Currently, the team highs in points. Seth Trimble with 12 rebounds. Venon Lubin has 6 and assists. Elliot Cadeau has 7 of them. Carolina's offense has been up and down, to say the least. I think we can easily say that it's been up and down. I'm going to take Alan off the screen here, and we'll go full screen with me. What's up, fella? Hey, how y'all doing? But yeah, so I mean, I think it's easy to say that Carolina's offense has been up and down, but again, they're figuring out rotations. They're starting. I mean, they started with the 3-guard lineup. I was actually very surprised to see that. I didn't know they would pull that out. I guess if you're going to do it, pull it out against Elon first game of the season, mix it up and throw it at him and see what happens. Hey, screw it, you never know what you might end up coming up away with. I feel like Carolina's been doing good with that 3-man lineup, though. Seth Trimble is just flying all over the court, and that is huge. I think they're going to be. I think they're going to be all right. I really do. I really believe Carolina's going to be okay. The stats get a little bit better as time goes on, and then get out of this game and get ready, because then your real test is on. They got to get some. They've definitely got to get some rhythm going, because if they don't, it's going to hurt them, because they got to go to Kansas on Friday night. They're in Kansas, so they got to get going on that one. So it's important for Carolina to come out the second half, kind of put the foot in them and get them out of the game. But Elon, give them credit, man. They really did a good job of shooting the 3 ball, in my opinion. 8 of 17. They've taken one less attempt than Carolina. Carolina's also hit 8. They're 8 of 18. But Elon has really done a good job of that. They have shooters. They have shooters, and they're using them right now as well. They've knocked down some tough ones too. So Carolina's doing it. I feel like Carolina's doing a decent job. They got to do a better job down in the low post with defense, but I feel like that was a question mark that we had coming into the season. Teams are going to be looking to take advantage of that. You got Hunter Dickinson, as much as we don't like that guy. You got that guy coming up pretty soon right here. And how's the game going so far, bro? Hey, Jay, it is going pretty decently. I'd say, Carolina's ahead 51-39 going into half. Obviously, you want that lead to be a little bit higher, but Carolina's figuring themselves out. They're getting rhythm. They're trying to figure out lineups. They're trying to help along Drake Powell. I feel like Drake Powell's really starting to find his rhythm now. And which is huge, because you need those young guys to find some rhythm going into Kansas, because they're going to be faced with the quote unquote best team in the country, the number 1 team in the country, when they go down to Allen Fieldhouse, man. So Ian has had moments. It feels like maybe now he's starting to catch a little bit of a rhythm. Cade Tyson's one that they've got to get going, and that's the one that I think is that's going to be a key right there, because if Cade Tyson can get unlocked and he can get going, then I feel a whole lot more confident about this team going into Friday. But I want to see Cade Tyson get a little bit more involved in the offense as we're speaking. For the rest of this game, that's what I want to see the second half. More. I want to see us getting into a rhythm. And Seth Trimble is going to be Seth Trimble. He's doing that already. 12 points. Ben Allen Lubin, I think he's doing a pretty good job down in the post. He's got 6, 7, 8 rebounds. I think I just read. And Jay Wash, he's got to get better. He still needs to get a little bit faster. Deficit to get a little bit faster with some of his lateral movement on defense. That's for sure. So, that, and there's been some miscues defensively. Guys aren't switching off when they need to. So there's been a couple times Elon's had some open shooters. Thankfully, the couple of times it's happened, I don't believe that we've had to pay for it with points, thankfully. So that helps a lot. You're getting bailed out, but they got to get that stuff down. And I feel like, as this team continues to go through this game, Hubert Davis I'm sure he's on them big time right now, which is that's 100% he should be. I think it's going to be all right. I feel like this team's getting ready to get going. I'm excited to see what happens. But Elon's not a team that's just going to lay down. They are not going to lay down for you at all. So Carolina's got to come out in the second half and set the tempo. That they absolutely do. And since technically Elon won the tip, Carolina just grabbed it. I believe Carolina should have ball coming back out. I believe. So I don't know exactly. Don't hold me to that, but I believe that's the case. 1 second. We're going to turn on some a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Well done, couple guys. Defense needs a little stronger, good game to start the season. Absolutely. That's what they need to do. Oh, Allen's back. I didn't even see him there. I don't care, dude. Shut up. Do you want to run this?
I didn't do that to Harvard on a hack and sack my eye.
By God, I'll let you do it. Well, guess what? You're getting it all by yourself Friday. Don't even text me. Don't even text me. Don't even do it. Don't even text me. I don't even want your texts. Okay, let's see here. Any more? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, sweetie. Sweetie. You good?
I'm tired of the quiet. It's not good.
You did this to my kids.
All right, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick.
Yo, chat, what's good? Oh man, if he was only privy to the private chat. Oh man. No, don't, Nathan. Come on, bro. God Almighty. Chat, if you hate the background music, put a 1 in the chat. If you like the music, put a 2. I'll start things off. Whew. Boy, I'm so ready to get back to this game. See what kind of a adjustments Hubert makes at half. Hopefully see some better defensive intensity. I don't believe North Carolina is going to rely as heavy on the defense as they did last year. I know North Carolina defensively ended up being one of the best defensive teams in the country. I just don't see it this year. I mean, you don't have Harrison Ingram, who is an absolute dog at the 4. Cormac Ryan, who was an absolute animal on the wing. Then you had Baycott and Trimble. You know, that it was a good defensive lineup. But this season, you know, North Carolina is going to be in all the marquee matchups, the Kansas, the Dukes, the Alabamas. North Carolina is going to be undersized. So I don't think defense is going to be a staple for this year's UNC team. I think it's going to be, you know, run, and just, you know, try to beat somebody 110 to 98 or 110 to 100. So, but it looks like the second half's going to kick off right here in a second. Let's see what kind of adjustments old Coach Davis makes. See if we can't see some defense. That's what I like to see. Some defense.
Three guys in double, or Elon put 3 guys in double figures. Carolina had 12 from Trimble, 10 from Withers. 3 Cadone, 7 assists. Come on. Think about the great assist miss that have won.
Oh, that's so Ash, seriously? Yeah, it's been a long time, Jay, that North Carolina hasn't had a team with Baycott on it. What the Maui Baycott's coming out party was the Maui Invitational game against Oregon. That was 2019. If I'm correct, I believe he came in 2019 or 2018, 2019 season. See, nice little. See, that's the kind of defense we need. You know, we're not the quickest, we're not the strongest, we're not the most physical, but you know, hustle makes it happen. Yeah, Craig, that's hard. You know, you're up by that much, but Kansas comes right out of the locker room, and you know, it was that 10-0 run, cuts it to 10, and then it's a dogfight the whole way. Then you know, Baycott was not healthy. Cam Johnson's not Cam Johnson. Puff Johnson is like puking in the corner. And it's like what Baycott always said, we were one rebound away. And I don't know. And I don't know if you may have seen, you may have not, but Brady Manick was pretty much knocked unconscious in the first half. I'm pretty sure he played the entire rest of that game with a concussion. So, I mean, if Brady Manick was an inch taller, he probably secures that rebound and North Carolina secures that national title, but it's tough. That was a tough one to watch. But that was a miracle run by a team that, you know, really didn't do anything until, you know, that game against Duke and Cameron, where they sent Coach K home with an L, then retired him with an L in New Orleans. Man, that kid right there, he's securing an NIL transfer to somewhere in D1 the way he's treating North Carolina this game. Ooh, that's a nice feed, Jay Wash.
Craig, what's up, brother? What's good with Craig? It's been a minute since we saw him. There was no more coffee left in the pot, so I couldn't go for another fourth cup. Ooh,
oh man,
or for a fourth cup. Oh, Elon's entire team, they got some shooters, dude. They seriously got some shooters at just about every position, quite frankly.
Oh, floor burn. Oh, look at the effort from Seth Trimble. Oh my God, don't go. Oh, it almost went.
Okay, you're way ahead of me. Hold on a second. Oh, Jesus.
I wonder how that happens. Like, I haven't hit pause. Have you hit pause?
Are you watching on Hulu or YouTube TV?
YouTube TV, because YouTube TV is always ahead of Hulu.
Yeah, I wonder, you know how it does like the ads you can skip?
Yeah.
It'll say skip ad, like kind of like in YouTube, you know? Oh,
yeah.
Jesus. See, we gotta put a body in between him and the basket. That's one thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That number 4, Sherry, he is
Oh, there's a lot. Oh, Jesus. That's a Jay Wash with a dunk.
Yeah, you missed that. You was coming back in right as that happened.
Hey, I know something cool.
What's that?
Cavaliers are 8-0.
Ooh.
Cleveland. This is for you.
Then one pick Macklin Sabrini. I don't know what that's it.
I don't know who that fella is. Oh, dude, the Bucks are still up on the Chiefs, bro.
Yeah.
That should be without Chris Evans and Godwin, too. Chris. Everybody hates Chris. Uh-oh. Here we go. Uh-oh. Little pick and roll action. Jay Wash. I thought Jay Wash was going to pull that one. Uh-oh. Oh, into the lane. Easy.
Oh, okay, Jay Wash.
Jay Wash for the rebound. Let's go. Big man. He getting strong. I wonder how this matchup Friday against Hunter Dickinson is going to go for him, though.
I think it's going to be like when Duke had Paolo. You know, you just tell Brady Manick, Duke. Wow. You just tell Jay Wash to do the best he can, and we're not sending help. Oh my goodness,
Oh,
that's
here we
twice.
go again.
That is twice. Same play, and they've done the same thing, same result. I love it. Just keep yamming it, big fella.
Woo! Man. Somebody's got to get some new springs on that rim. Uh-oh. There you go. Good defense. Oh, there we go.
Shot clock, Viola.
Lock. Hey, by the way, did you like that game winner yesterday?
I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
From Matty Stafford to DeMarcus Robinson.
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
No. What I did see was that Saquon Barkley backwards hurdle.
Yeah,
Dude, that was the most insane thing I've ever seen a human being do in probably pro sports.
Yeah, that was an interesting one there. I can't believe you didn't see the
hit the spin move on the guy. And then say, you know what? I'm just going to jump and let this guy go right between my legs. See, like right now, it says, YouTube TV, enjoy the Zen. We'll be right back.
Yeah, that's what I'm at. Is it got like little webs and stuff too?
No, mine's got pumpkins.
You seem so enamored with that. Oh, mine's got pumpkins.
Yeah, I like this. I would rather see this than the commercials on TV.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm the same as that. Well, YouTube TV, in my opinion, is the way to go nowadays. How many of you guys have got YouTube TV? Let us know down in the comments. I want to know. I'm a guy that got transferred over to it a couple of years ago, and I've just been on it ever since.
We have Hulu. I have access to your YouTube TV, and the only time I use YouTube TV is when you're doing watch parties from separate locations.
Yeah, I almost said, "Hey, man, I'll come over to the house tonight," but I'm like, I got to take the stuff. I can't. No, too expensive. Craig, who do you use? Who do you use, Craig? I'm curious. Because the reason I took YouTube TV is because cable was like, what, $50 more? Because I pay, I'm not afraid to like disclose this or anything, but like I pay like, I think it's 70, 75, 76 right now. And I get, this, but like cable was like 129, 28, something like that. So but we use direct and Dish. We had both of them. We had direct for a while.
We had direct TV for a while, but it was god awful expensive.
Yeah.
Then we switched to Comporium cable. It got too expensive. So now we're on the Hula. But yeah, this pumpkin scene is fantastic.
Yeah, I'm still sitting here. It's like in like the Uncharted or something like that, where it's just like a bunch of treasure and everything, but it's all got the flames went out. Does that mean it's coming back? Oh no. Oh, okay. I got Hulu.
Oh, there we go.
Alan, how much is your Hulu?
I don't know. I have to ask Ash.
Okay. Yeah, because he says he's got Hulu. I've never actually looked at Hulu.
It's got to be. Well, see, we got Hulu. We got that Hulu, ESPN Plus, Disney Plus bundle. So I'm sure it's more than 75.
Notre Dame versus North Carolina, 1992. Hubert Davis and Billy Taylor.
9 for 19. You got to shoot better than that, baby.
Yeah.
22 points.
3-point line.
22 points.
Pat Sullivan, Derek Phelps, Eric Montross. There he is.
R.I.P., sir.
Yeah, I know, man. See you later, Big Grits. Oh. All right, it's a 12-point ball game. Carolina needs to go ahead and start separating themselves right now. They just need to go ahead and separate them.
This is where North Carolina needs to, put the foot on the neck and
bang.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit far.
I don't know. I think I kind of feel like RJ's like all his shots are kind of he's trying to force his shots this game. Like he's trying to come
Yeah,
out and set the tone. Like, yeah, I'm the yes, I'm the defending ACC Player of the Year. Yes, I'm a preseason All American. Yes, I'm on the preseason watch list for National Player of the Year.
right.
But he hasn't really gotten. I don't think he's really gotten a shot in the flow.
Yeah.
Like a 3-point, like maybe 1 or 2 shots in the flow of the offense from behind the line.
Yeah. But I also
You
kind of
know?
feel like he's having to be kind of like the leader of that instead of like being the guy that catches his shot. He's or being able to just be found within the offense. He's kind of having to illustrate it or orchestrate it a little bit.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I think that therein lies the problem. I think
Yeah.
people thought North Carolina coming in this year would have, multiple scoring options
Mhm.
from a variety of different places on the floor. And
Right.
RJ probably wouldn't take as many shots, but would probably have a more efficient night because the shots he would would be more open. That would have been a nice backdoor cut if Lubin just threw the ball to him.
Yeah.
Shoot that,
Oh,
please,
please,
God.
Cade. Let's go, baby. One. Oh.
Nope.
Oh,
Jump ball.
in.
Oh, travel. Thank you. Okay.
There we go. Jump. Oh no, that's right. Travel. I'm sorry. But yeah, yeah, and Carolina may still have those scores, but I believe that this year it's going to have to be developed. Like this is going to have to be developed. Like Cade Tyson, you don't. Oh, there we go. There you go. A shot like that. That's what you want.
Cade Tyson is going to have to be able to beat that 35% shooter from.
Set to your right. Elliot Cadeau. There's one. 3 for 3.
Cade Tyson is going to have to be able to hit 3-pointers to space the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, and keep in mind, the comparison coming in was that he could be, not he is, but he could be.
Way to dig it down.
That he could be the
look
Brady
at
Manic.
that pass,
Oh, my.
please. Oh.
Bam! It's all right. Uh-oh, Seth Tribble. Oh, dude, you had it in mid-range. There you go. Set, bang. Good God, in and out. Oh. Dang. RJ's hunting it now. RJ's hunting it. I mean, he's getting good shot. He's getting good opportunities.
This has a lot of that Alabama game feel for me from RJ.
Yeah.
Well, he just could not buy a basket no matter how wide open he was.
Yeah. But
and I don't know if we've seen Ian Jackson this half.
Unless he came in while I was away, no.
No,
the comp for Cade Tyson coming in was that he could be he could turn out to be a Brady Manic-esque player. I think, I mean, you look at it, Brady didn't come in knocking the world like lighting the whole world up. Like it took a little bit for him to get used to it. So I mean,
no, I'm gonna slightly disagree with that because Brady did. Yeah,
sorry, not you.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh wow.
Oh,
Brady was coming off the bench, and they had Garcia starting in front of him. But once Dawson was out of the picture, I feel like Brady just stepped right in and was serviceable.
Right. Yeah, but he got to get into the season.
Yeah. Now, further down the line in the season, he went from serviceable to just prolific.
Right.
Like I think Hubert saw like, hey, this dude is knocked down. Let me draw plays so he can be knocked down.
Right. And that's that's what I'm kind of talking about there. Like, right now Cade's got to come in and get to that serviceable mark. And then, If he becomes more than serviceable, then fantastic. But let's get him to serviceable first. Come on, Drake. Drake, look to your left. I'm honestly, I'm hunting Cade personally. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what RJ wants. A foul.
North Carolina's 1 for 6 from the 3-point line. This half, 16%, 37% for the game.
Oh, you see where the Saints fired their head coach too.
Yeah, I saw that.
You see where Cam Jordan went on online and was like, "I can't believe we lost to the Panthers."
Well, did you see what Michael Thomas said about Derek Carr?
Michael Thomas is he's CTE. CTE, bro. That dude stubbed his toe 3 years ago and he hasn't played ever since. Get out of here. Freaking Michael Thomas. 49ers open for McCaffrey's practice window. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I don't
But,
expect
we're-
to be on there long.
North Carolina's going to need a better RJ Friday.
Yeah. You're definitely gonna have RJ playing top notch on Friday for sure. But honestly, whole team's gonna have to. We don't know what we're gonna see in Kansas. We have an idea. I mean, obviously, we'll have the film from tonight's game that they played. But I mean, what you got down there deep in Hunter Dickinson. You don't have Armando Bacot for. Ooh, that's a hard screen. I mean, just look at that three, dude.
I missed it. I was looking at the stats.
Yeah, Elon hit another
North
three.
Carolina. I mean, they're shooting below, like right at 40% for the game from the field. 37 from the three. But I mean,
there you go, Cade. There you go, Cade. Step into a little mid range, knock it down, keep it moving. Not trying to.
They're
force
up to
anything.
83% from the stripe. So I mean, that's a good sign.
Yep. Yeah, and RJ helped with his three made free throws right there.
Yeah, they're 100% for the half.
More pick and roll. There you go. RJ, get a hand up. Elon's knocking down some tough shots tonight.
Yeah, no, they're hitting some good shots. If you got a hand in the face, all you can do is all you can do. You just want to try to make it difficult.
There you go. Get big, Vin. Get big, Vin. I didn't like that. I feel like he. I feel like he overthought it.
Yeah, no, I think Drake overthought it. I think Drake thought that the defense was going to collapse on him when he caught that ball in the middle, and they didn't. They stayed home.
Yeah.
So that quick pass to Lubin was, I'm not going to say pointless.
There you go, Vin.
Still.
Get out in transition.
Cade was screaming for the ball.
Foul.
But yeah, I thought Drake rushed that pass to Lubin when he caught it in the middle of that zone because they thought he wanted to make the right play, but he didn't want it to make the right play too late.
Right. Yeah, and Vin, that was a quick decision. Like when you see the defense not collapse, either you got to immediately kick back out or drop step. Be a big man down in the post.
And that's what Tyler Zeller was so good at when he was at UNC and they played Syracuse. Zeller was, he didn't play the dunker spot. He played in the middle of the zone. And Hansborough and Zeller both, they just ate the middle. As soon as they catch, get the pass in the middle of the zone at the free throw line, they just pull up for a little jumper. And, they lived right there. And then when the defense did start to collapse, that's when that quick pass to the dunker spot, and then it's just an easy layup and or dunk for whoever's there. But so far this game, nobody's hit a jump shot from the free throw line in the zone. So they're not having to collapse. That's why that past Leuven. I don't think worked out because the defender stayed home on Leuven to keep her from getting that free dunk.
Right.
No,
You
I
gonna
don't think
schedule
JMU's
B-ball
on the
against
schedule.
JMU? No JMU basketball. By the way, JMU played today. I wonder how they did.
They probably lost.
Here you go, JMU basketball. They won 88-78 against the Ohio Bobcats. OH.
Wrong, Ohio.
But still Ohio. I was still
I
going.
think only Ohio State does that.
Yeah, I think they do too. Miami with a 113-72 win against Fair Dickinson.
Watch this JMU game be like the ECU game from a long time ago, where North Carolina never gets a chance for their get back, and like JMU fans just live and die on that game for the next 15 years.
Hold on a second here. Well, yeah, we might not be able to get we might get a chance at JMU again. No, we get to play JMU again in a couple of years. It's already on the schedule. Or maybe next. Is it next year? It's either next year or year after next.
I think it's like TCU, UCF.
Yeah, that is right. But
the
North
schedule is
Carolina
significantly harder next year.
North Carolina played ECU 3 times and lost 3 straight.
Oh,
Carolina can't say anything. The last time they played ECU was the year that ended in Fedora gone, and Matt came in the next year.
Yeah,
and then we lost to App State that year.
Hey, look, the Pony Bros is up 91-57 on Tarleton State. I don't know who Tarleton State is.
California is playing Bakersfield. Speaking of Baker, Baker Mayfield is going off.
Oh, that's good. Handing the Chiefs their first loss since
potentially.
And they acquired DeAndre Hopkins. That's sad.
And I'm pretty sure that Mike Evans and Chris Godwin are out.
Well, yeah, Chris Godwin's out. Wasn't his foot twisted around completely backwards? Like his foot was facing the opposite direction?
Ohio State's got an early lead on number 19 Texas too. Arizona's whipping whoever Can is. Is that Canada? They got Drake running around up there. Oh, jeez.
Come on.
Got to be a little bit stronger than that, Jay Wash.
Yeah. Kansas is going to see that.
Woo.
Uh-oh.
Jesus, please knock that down close. There you go. Put
Oh,
back.
come on. That's not a foul.
That's not a foul. Honestly, dude, I wouldn't even leaned into it, man. Just go straight back up. He would have been clear.
Oh, good steal.
Nice. Uh-oh. Dre Powell's crashing. So is Seth. Oh, he's taking it himself. I don't know if
he was looking for the foul there.
Yeah, it was. Put a hat on a hat. 6 of 20, I'm sorry, for Carolina.
Oh, what a pocket
7
pass.
for 11. So that tells you North Carolina's getting shots. They're just not knocking them down, and that's a problem.
Yeah, they're shooting 30% from the floor this half and 36% for the game.
Yeah, that they can't do.
They really can't.
Uh-oh, game tied at 17. Up there.
Virginia won. But the positive thing is North Carolina hasn't turned the ball over this half.
Now, it's just all been about shots that are just not dropping for Carolina.
And honestly, North Carolina's only had one turnover all game.
Yep. Ian Jackson wide open. Bow! Oh, God, Lee, that looks so good. It was an air ball, but by God, it was a pretty air ball.
North Carolina has 4 blocks and 7 steals. I love this little stat thing that AJ told us about. Oh, Ian.
Oh. And once again, that's just a shot that's not falling. Oh, come on, Jay Wash, get in there for that, dude.
Yeah, that's. I mean, and that's Ian Jackson's bread and butter. You know,
Yeah.
he just pulled the string on it a little bit. And
Hey,
see right
hey.
there, Jay Wash should have just went up and tried to, just a
And I
little
feel like
jumper.
Carolina is trying to lean in to get me with the foul.
That's Cadeau's second block.
Yeah, Cadeau's having a night.
Dear God.
I feel like Carolina's leaning in on the please give me the foul. Because, like, there are some shots. I mean, the last couple of shots Jay Witt has shot, he has just, like, instead of using the position that his body has, where he's been straight up, has a little bit of space between him and the defender, he's stopping for a second to lean into the defender to put up a dumb shot, and he's not getting the foul call.
Elon is 9 from 15 from the floor, 3 for 8 from the behind the arc, 4 for 5 from behind the line, or 4 from 5. But and the sad thing is, they've had 6 turnovers just this half,
Yeah, Carolina's just got to
and they've forced none.
capitalize. Carolina's got to relax, chill out, quit searching for the foul, and go out there and handle their business.
I happen to think the border is the biggest problem. Now we have inflation that's killing everybody. We will cut your taxes and inflation. Slash your prices.
Elon's shooting 44% across the board and 80, might as well say 82% from the strike. In retrospect, North Carolina is shooting 34% across the board and 85% from the strike. They are 1 for 8 from 3 this half, 6 of 23 from the floor this second half.
Let me put it to you this way: I heard a very knowledgeable man about the game of basketball say this one time, and I believe it's true. Everything is better when the ball goes in the basket. Everything. By the way, happy Thanksgiving month.
Happy what?
Happy Thanksgiving month.
Oh, yeah. Happy Thanksgiving month.
Yeah. It's going to be some good stuff, man. I can't wait. No Shave November. We'll get back with you guys after 30 days of not shaving. I wonder what
that's not happening.
I really do.
You really
now,
do
the one
what?
thing I'd have to shave this neck crap. I can't stand it. It itches the fire out of me.
Yeah, once this gets so long, it starts to itch as well.
Yeah, mine does the same thing, especially like right in here, in this little spot right here, right there.
And I was really hoping North Carolina would come out and
that's what I was hoping for too, man.
And get up by 20, but man, their offense isn't helping, but their offense isn't helping at all, but their defense is.
And what's crazy, if they knock down half of the shots they put up, they're going to be up by 20. They've been up for 10 for the longest time, 10, 11, 12. But if they hit something like half of the shots, they're up by 20, and Elon's probably not as much in this as they were.
I mean, and it's crazy to think that Elon's even in it with the amount of turnovers.
Mm-hmm. But you can have 100 turnovers, but if you're not scoring off of these turnovers, and that's been Carolina's problem, they're not scoring off of them. And since they're not scoring off the turnover, then is this going to be Elon's ball too?
Yep. Cause of that,
right there. Porn stash fell down.
No, Jay won. Jay pushed him.
My concern is it seemed to happen at the same time as the ball went to the basket.
It's about
I
to
mean,
say
this
here
could
comes a catch and
technically
shoot
be a
three.
6 points. I mean, Elon could cut it to 2.
It's not 6, it's 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it could be a 6-point possession because he hit a 3, got a foul, hit a 2. So, I mean, that's a 5-point possession.
Yeah.
Now Elon's within 3.
No RJ yet either.
No, I mean, RJ's already played 26 minutes. Oh.
Teams are running this 3-2 zone on Carolina, and why you do that, I still don't get. Again, it feels like they're trying to draw too many fouls. And that's the problem. They're just trying to draw too many fouls. And the fouls aren't coming. There you go. Elliot Cadeau did a good. Elliot, you just got to say, hey, just shot by him.
Yeah. No, that's a
I
good
mean,
shot.
Elliot Cadeau did
Dude.
everything he could possibly do right there. Again, they're just this game is very Georgia Tech-esque from last year. Remember that?
So you got
Right there. Got to go up. It feels like Alan, you tell me if you think this. It feels like to me when they get the ball in the mid-range like that they get the ball and instead of just quick decision, they're like hesitating.
Right.
To make a move.
There's 2 decisions that you got to make as the
Quick.
man in the middle of that zone. It's either A pass.
What are we doing?
Or B, you're going up for the shot.
Woo!
Oh.
And it's a foul. Where's the foul?
They're probably calling it on Seth right there.
Again, tell me where's the foul?
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I mean, North Carolina's shooting percentage is just abysmal.
Yep. Stuff matters.
And when your defense isn't as potent as previous seasons, you got to score the basketball. And North Carolina's
Elon's
not
on a
scoring the
14-2 run over the last 4 minutes and 23 seconds as we sit right now. There's RJ right to his bread and butter. Boom, there you go. All I got to do is just get the ball in the basket once. Let it start rolling a little bit. Carolina faithful getting into it. Right here in the middle. Again, there we go. There's some good defense. Settle in. Hey, they're back with the starting lineup that they had. Back with the starting lineup completely. Uh-oh, RJ. Bang, bang. Oh, let's go.
Yeah. Okay, so big-time players come to play when in big-time moments.
Yeah,
It's
RJ
good to
says
see
enough of this junk. Let's go. Yeah, take a timeout. Take it. I got to take a timeout, too. I got to piss again. I'll be back. Hold it down.
Welcome to the ball game, RJ Davis.
Elon, you done f***ed up. You done f***ed up, Elon. Oh, baby.
Somebody I haven't seen, James Brown.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah. I don't think you will. I think with a game like
Kate Tyson's coming back in the game.
Where Carolina was winning big, you saw him.
Kate Tyson checking back in. Man. These numbers are just pathetic, guys. 30% from the field this half, 22% from beyond the arc, 5 for 5 from the charity stripe. So, they're doing what they're supposed to do from there. They've now turned the ball over twice. They forced 5 turnovers. North Carolina's just got to find a way to score. They got to get Elon out of this zone.
Yeah.
Or if Elon's committed to staying in this zone, then they either got to hit some threes or get in the middle of that zone and get it to collapse, and either hit somebody from a perimeter shot or get a nice pass
But you know something, dude?
to a big man.
I honestly
I'd like to
don't
see him-
think
I'd like to
that's
see-
coming. Like the collapse, because Elon, I haven't saw Elon collapse on that middle zone at all game, not a single time.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's
No.
coming.
Well, that when Jay Witt got the ball, they kind of when Jay Witt took one step towards the basket, they collapsed in. But then he was committed to
you're
go
right,
up
you're right.
instead of slip it down. But I mean, if you got all that space, I mean, you got to get the ball up on the rim. And the first time one of the first times they went in that zone, Elliott threw a lob over the top of the zone to Jalen, and he just hammered it home.
Mhm.
So I mean, and you haven't seen that attempted, but that one time, now
Right.
Elon might have made an adjustment and played that back three a little, more under the basket instead of in front of the basket. But yeah, that play right there that led to that RJ floater. That guy closed out the RJ way too hard, and then that was a nice little pin down to get RJ free in the corner. Little 5-point run for RJ. But you either need stops or you need scores.
I like a little bit of both on my smorgasbord.
Yeah,
There you go.
I'd
Number
prefer
0.
to-
He's been a problem. So Elliott Cadeau's got a serious. Whoever's guarding 0's got a serious
and then
problem there. Here's Sherry.
Yeah,
Sherry.
and the fact that Washington just completely left him out there on the wing unguarded.
Yeah. Well, I think there was another miscue. That's another thing that Carolina's had issues with tonight is
RJ for
miscues
another one? Nope.
defensive law. Oh no! Crump, number 14. Number 14, the big old jar of Philadelphia spread got a little unhappy about that, and I still can't get over these stupid shorts.
Yeah, they show. Oh wow, Elliott was wide open on the corner.
And he hit it anyway.
He sure
3 for
did.
3.
See, and that'll change the way defenses play North Carolina. If Elliott can consistently hit that 3-pointer.
Yeah.
Oh,
and that's
here we
one
go.
thing.
Here we go.
Come on, baby. Allie. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh.
my gosh.
He got up. He's good. I thought the alley-oop was coming. I
thought he just had a Paul George moment.
I thought he did too, yeah.
I really thought he was going to oop it to
I thought he was
to
too.
him.
He wasn't even looking at the rim. He's just looking in front of him like, all right, whatever.
Oh, man. I'm so glad he's okay.
Yeah, but I might be able to see it here.
Gosh,
no,
that
he's
right.
not.
Yeah, but that right leg got kind of hung behind him. Made it real awkward.
Yeah, it got bent. Like he was sitting in a good bending position there. I think the biggest problem would have been the Citadel almost got Boston College. Jeez. A lot of close games here, man.
Yeah, he wasn't even looking. He was looking for the rim the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that lob was coming. It was coming up. But I say, oh my god, because I even said it. I was like, alley-oop.
Yeah, I'm just glad he's okay. That looked
yeah.
ugly there for a second.
Yeah. I think it's just the way it kind of like it looked, but I think his knee just got bent, and he was landing face forward, and the knee got bent. That was it. So he cool. But yeah, Elliot Cadeau has been a guy that's been practicing shooting consistently. Hubert Davis has talked about. There's not a day goes by he's not in there before practice or after practice taking tons of threes. He's been working with Marcus Page, and we know what Marcus Page can do for three. So having him as a mentor, definitely helps. That's for sure. So
Oh yeah.
he's been not only that, but he's getting more aggressive offensively, and that's going to be another key part, because last year when he first came in, he was very shy offensively, which is what we're kind of seeing from Ian Jackson some, and Drake Powell a little bit, but Drake Powell's gotten better over the course of the game, I think, which I don't even think you saw him in the second half yet.
I don't think the Elon coach likes what Roger Ayers just told him.
There's Jones and Hansborough. That is interesting.
I mean, what they call what a flagrant one? I mean,
I don't really know where a flagrant one comes. It looks like he was just going for the block.
yeah, I mean, it was a hard foul. I don't know, man.
Yeah. I have to say I don't agree with a flagrant one there. I don't think there was any. It's not like, I mean, for me,
No, I mean, you
a
got
flagrant one would
you
be like if he wasn't going for the ball really, and he just really just wanted to make contact, but he was really going for the ball on that. So I really don't.
Well, yeah, I
agree
mean,
with
he
that
got the
flagrant
ball.
call.
I mean, I think he got it.
Yeah. He got the ball. That's where I'm trying to figure out where the flagrant comes in. Oh my god! There you go. Get him up in the air. There you go. Pump fake. Yeah. Foul on Trimble.
Yeah. Well, Curry scored 24 in return.
All right. Here we go. Carolina. Carolina's currently got a 11-0 run over the last minute 58. As we speak right now, Carolina has flipped it to a 9-point lead. Elliot Cadeau currently has got 15 points, 3 of 6 from the field, 3 of 4 from the 3-point line, 6 of 8 from the free throw lines. Got 4 rebounds, 8 assists. He's got 2 turnovers, but 2 blocks and 2 steals in this game. 27 minutes for him. RJ Davis, 19 points, 5 of 16, 2 of 9 from the 3-point line. Washington's got 8. Jalen Washington's got 8 points, only 4 rebounds. That's a problem for me. Leading rebounder is Jalen Withers with 10, and then Ben Allen Lubin also had 7 or 8 himself. So 2 forwards out beating your center in rebounding. That's a question mark for me. Jay Wash's got to get on it a little bit. Cade is there. Come on. Cade was wide open in that corner, but RJ just got swarmed by. Oh, that was right where friggin' he wanted it to. And no, good. There you go. Good. Fight for the rebound, Elliot. What are you doing? No, Jalen. Daggone porn stash that they're doing a whole over his head. Oh, here you go. Van Komen. Even that does sound like a post. Oh man.
Van's coming. You know what I ain't had on?
What?
This one.
A whole lot better.
I've done the whole live using the camera off of the laptop mic. So the laptop
Is that the Logitech
camera.
Brio?
Yeah, that's what you gave me.
Yeah.
It is now. The
Yeah.
up
Looks
up
good.
until just now, it was the laptop.
It's now you're getting a preview what the rest of the watch parties will look like. Oh man. I don't like the fact that it's a 7 o'clock tip for Carolina.
Why?
On
What do you
Friday.
want it to be?
I'd rather it be 9. Because even if I wasn't,
I mean, don't fret. Allen Fieldhouse will be full.
well, I mean, I know that, but I'm talking about like, you know, as far like watching purposes and being able to do watch parties. If I wasn't doing what I was doing, then I still don't think I'd be able to do a watch party. Considering like the time that is, I mean, like for me,
I mean,
yeah, it'd be very difficult to do. That's one thing about basketball season that does hurt. Definitely does hurt.
how you do what you can do. You do what you can do.
That's right.
I mean, this one's been a raging success.
Yeah. Something like yet.
Something like it.
Something like yet.
All right, I'm gonna go throw this apple juice bottle away.
There you go. Grown man drinking apple juice. Hey, I respect it, brother. I absolutely respect it. 3:29 left for Carolina in this game. They're on 11-0 run. They've got to continue to do that. They have caused. Elon's got 14 turnovers. So that tells you something about North Carolina. Here's the stats: 11 of 30 for North Carolina. Now, Elon's starting to catch up with that, with the bad shooting percentage for North Carolina over the last few minutes here. And Carolina's knocked down some shots. So everything's kind of starting to even out a little bit right now. So Carolina has got to continue to be aggressive defensively. Carolina's got 42 rebounds to Elon's 39, 18 of those being offensive rebounds for North Carolina, which I think that's good because you need second chance points. You need a chance, when you miss a shot to be able to get those back. So if Carolina can consistently do that all year, I feel better about North Carolina because that just gives them more chances at on offense close to the basket. Uh-oh, Elliott lob to Jay. Woo, Jesus Christ, Elliott. You overthrew the living fire out of him. 3:23 left, man. Elliott Cadeau had an easy lob to Jay Wash, but he just completely overthrew him.
I'm back, baby.
Tyson get a little bit more. Ooh, that dude's losing his dribble. RJ guarding far too. He's guarding out there.
I could
no foul. Ooh, K. Tyson got knocked down or tripped up, something. 7-point ball game.
Got to hit the middle of the screen. I mean, you got to get into the middle of the zone.
Yeah.
You get into the middle of that zone, it'll collapse it.
Ah, come on now. There goes RJ. And there it is. There's a nice little lay-in. Little floater.
2 floaters in the middle of that zone. I'm telling you, getting into that middle of the zone. That's the key to.
Yeah, Carolina's getting in that little set that Hubert Davis has been known for the last few years that I do not like whatsoever. Where they go They
That
got
was a
one
hard
in the middle.
closeout.
You got one in the middle of the zone, but then you got 4 guys on the perimeter just passing the ball back and forth to each other, passing the ball. No,
Oh,
movement,
RJ.
no nothing. Oh, RJ, he hit it. He hit it with his ass.
Oh, what a pass!
Oh dear God! Oh no, RJ Davis is a bad brother. He's a bad man.
He turned around and was like, "Oh God, nobody's guarding me." What?
It was like, well, I guess I'll take this. There's Tacklot. RJ Davis standing there and the thing just hits it off his head. Oh man.
Nobody went with him.
Oh, okay. Yeet. Bam. Man. Manzy. All right. RJ Davis got 24 points, 7 of 19, 3 of 11 from 3. Good night.
Yeah. So game 1, RJ has surpassed the 20-point average per game tonight,
There you go.
and RJ's needed every one of them.
Yeah, he actually has. What is that girl doing? What is she doing to him? She's Deshaun Watsoning him. No. Man, that guy had to leave, bro. He's gone. There you go. Get it massaged, girl. Jeez.
You got to get them quads massaged out, baby. Got to get a nice massage.
He was getting Deshaun Watson if I ever saw it.
Bro, did you see all the memes when after Deshaun tore his ACL or Achilles?
I saw
all the memes that came out that said Deshaun Watson walking in first day of physical therapy.
I saw somebody did their Halloween costume. They had a Deshaun Watson jersey on. They're walking with a crutch going up to the steps to get the candies.
Good.
Oh, Elliot. No.
Well, I don't think North Carolina's getting biscuits either.
The Steelers are 6-2.
Yeah. That's a typical. Good steal.
Here we go.
What? Calm down. Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Man, we gotta calm down. I feel like North Carolina's got a bad problem. Like today, they're just overzealous. It's like watching Cade Klubnik play quarterback. Guys, she's just like squirrel. Got all that squirrel energy, right?
Poor squirrels. People just going into houses, killing random squirrels.
Huh?
Oh, what? Okay. What? Oh, you should have shot it. He should have immediately shot it.
What the anyway?
He should have.
What am I watching? What are we doing?
What just happened?
And
why does that not? Why
he's
is
checking the
why?
Food. Oh, he's checking the food. Oh,
Why did they stop the play? He went for a no look, and the ball went exactly where he was looking. Oh, Elliot Cadeau.
Oh dear God. This is about the dumbest game I think I have.
He is lighting into them.
I wonder what he's saying. Legitimately.
I don't know, but I do not think he was happy about that pass. Not in the slightest do I believe that he was happy about that pass.
Man, more of his beard just turned gray.
Bro, he is fuming, son.
Yes, he is. He should be.
Good gracious.
Daggum straight he should be. I'm with him.
Hubert Davis is look at his
Look at him.
face.
It's almost like watching. Oh, never mind. Let me not say that. I don't need to say people's names on the thing.
Mercy. He
Yeah.
is livid in the first game of the season.
You're all getting benched, all of you.
Well, I mean, you got to set the tone the first game,
Yeah, you do.
and he will not be happy about that either.
Well, honestly, dude, I don't know what you can do about that because Seth was right there. I mean, dude, he was up
Bro,
there for that.
they hit no, they have hit a lot of threes today.
Yeah. Thank God it's over. Thank the good, merciful heavens, it is over. He goes, boy, we needed it to be. Oh, one more.
Seth
Seth, right
Trimble,
there. Bang, bang.
bang.
We got 90.
I think Drake Powell got a block at the end of the game.
Look at Huber. He's like, great job, get out of the way, great job, good job, everybody. Let's go, let's freaking go. I got some screaming words to yell at.
Oh, see, he talked to number 4, but I'll call you in a couple months, baby. I'll call you in a few months.
Get ready, you're coming to Carolina.
Get ready, baby. You're going to be in a UNC uniform next season.
Yes, you are. RJ's sitting there like, oh dear God.
RJ's like, oh man, we got to go to Kansas Friday. I'm so glad. RJ's probably was like, man, I'm so glad we're going to Kansas Friday. He can't run us to death tomorrow or Wednesday.
Oh man, but you know next week is going to be hell.
Oh yeah, next week because I ain't got a game in between Friday and Friday. Yeah, that practice Sunday. Oh my God.
They're going to.
Oh, it's going to be awful. I don't care if they beat Kansas. If they beat Kansas by 20, they're still running. They're still running. They're still running for this game.
And you know what? That I'm okay. That I'm happy about. I'm so glad that we have a coach that is like, hey, we're gonna play to this standard, and like this is something I hope that Mac Brown is watching. Like, hey, watch, because it matters. It really does matter, for sure. So, Alan, give us the stats for the end of this game, and then give me your thoughts. And let's get out of this thing.
Let me pull the game stats up. Let's see. North Carolina finishes shooting 40% from the field, 40% from 3, 81%.
Amazing to
from
think they shot 40% and shot as bad as they did tonight.
Look, the whole thing about the ACC is the narrative, and the narrative,
and then 81% from the stripe. RJ led all scores with 24. Cadeau poured in 17. Trimble poured in 15. Washington poured in 8. Withers 10. K. Tyson 2. Drake Powell 5. Ian Jackson 5. Lubin 4. Elliott and RJ played the most minutes at 30 and 32. Trimble followed with 30. You got Washington and Withers in the 20s, and then the rest of them, Tyson Powell, Jackson Lubin in the teens. 13 from 32 from 3. 6 turnovers. They forced 18 had 7 blocks, 11 steals. I don't know if there's any dead ball turnovers for Elon, but we'll just call it 18 turnovers to 6 turnovers. You'll take that. Let's see. That leaves North Carolina with 90 points. Switch over to Elon University. They were 13 from 29 from three with a right 44%. 26 for 61 from the field with a right 42%. 11 for 14 from the charity stripe with a 78%. So honestly, man, I mean, let's see. They had 16 turnovers. No, yeah. 16 turnovers. That'd be interesting to see the points off turnovers. Let's see if I can find that.
Points off turnovers for Carolina. North Carolina had 13 points off turnovers. Elon had 9.
So I mean, that's pretty much. They had 9 points on what 5 turnovers, and North Carolina had 13 points off of 18 turnovers.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Wasn't pretty. That's exactly right.
Yeah, absolutely, man. This wasn't a pretty game, but it was definitely a win. There is a lot. I mean, you scored 90 points against a team that was, I mean, just lighting it up. I mean, a team that was actually, they had some size over there. Elon's got size. So, you know, and this is, you know, we'll kind of come off stats. And let's give some, I'm going to give some quick post-game reaction thoughts before I actually go into the legitimate post-game reaction vid. But to me,
And North Carolina had 13 points off turnovers, 22 second chance points. This is a good stat. 18 points on the fast break. So Elon only had 8 second chance points. So that's part of the difference in the game. Your fast break points and your second chance points. For North Carolina, 34 points in the paint versus 22 for Elon. Then that's crazy to think. North Carolina only shot 20. No, that can't be right. I don't know what that scoring is. That's 20%. 20% on layups. I feel like North Carolina shot better than 20% on layups.
I don't. I believe that's that. I believe it. I believe that percentage. Carolina missed a lot of layups, dude. Ian Jackson missed a few. Jalen Withers
8
missed
points on dunk.
3.
I think that's the percentage of the points. 18. What's 18 points? Because it says North Carolina had 8 points on dunks, and that was 9%.
Mm-hmm. All right, enough stats. We're getting into nitty gritty stuff, all that good jazz. Let's give some quick post game reaction thoughts before we get into it quickly. Post game right now, North Carolina
Post-game.
wins 90-76. I'll do it. This is just kind of quick thoughts. We'll do an official post game reaction. But Carolina still scores 90 on a really bad shooting night for them. And that gives me hope for this team that Carolina can still score. They had a lot of open shots tonight that they missed. If they get even a quarter of that, they're well over 100. Just a quarter. You know, not not 3 quarters, but just a quarter of it. They're over 100. So Carolina's got to find their rhythm offensively. Causing turnovers is something that they did a really good job of. 16 turnovers by Elon. 11 steals for North Carolina. 7 blocks for North Carolina. Carolina also had 6 turnovers, but being able to capitalize off of those turnovers with points off turnovers, that's something that Carolina did not do a very good job of tonight. So if they can clean up a few things like that, I think they're going to be all right, but it's good to get out of this game. Alan, you hit it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, a win is a win. Al Davis said it best, just win, baby, win. The freshmen look like freshmen, man. That, you know, they're highly talented coming out of high school. Some of them have aspirations to be one year and done.
I think they both do.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they I think they both want to be one and done. Of course, you know how they look tonight is not going to be how they look in February, January. So I mean, it was sloppy, man. The ball wasn't going in the basket the same rate it went in the basket against Memphis and Johnson C. Smith. Somehow this game went from North Carolina post game to a program about Cooper Flag.
Focus
Welcome to
up.
the ACC.
Focus up.
This is really disgusting, but whatever. But yeah,
Focus up.
North Carolina has to, convert opportunities. That's pretty much what it comes down to. North Carolina has to put the ball in the basket when given the opportunities to put the ball in the basket. And if they can't, then, they're going to lose. That's just that.
Yeah, Carolina's got the work cut out for them. I feel like Hubert Davis is probably letting them know about that right about now. So it's going to be an interesting time there for North Carolina basketball, but they get tested heavily. We're going to know a whole lot more about this team come Friday at around this time. We'll know a lot more about this team because they're going to get tested in Allen Fieldhouse. How are they going to respond? It's the rematch everybody's been wanting to see since the national championship game a couple of years ago. That place is going to be rocking, and I think it's going to have helped Carolina to have been on the road in a true road game atmosphere against Memphis a couple of weeks ago before they go into that game. Now, they're facing a lot better of a team, and I'm curious to see exactly how they do against them. So Carolina's got their work cut out for them, but hey, a win is a win. Good thing about Carolina's resiliency to keep it going, because right there with 5 minutes to go, it did not look good for Carolina at all.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Elon
that's when
tied and got a 2-point lead on them.
Yeah, that's when your veteran player and RJ, he really took command right there. After North Carolina went down 2, came and got his own 5-point run to, give North Carolina the lead for good.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. And that's big because you need your stars to come out there and play. And I feel like Drake Powell got a little bit more comfortable than Ian did. I felt like Drake did some good things tonight.
well, yeah, I think you saw the game really slow down for Drake in that second game or second exhibition for Johnson C. Smith.
Mhm.
I think Drake really started, the game started to come to him a little more, slowed down a little bit. But we all know Ian Jackson. He's going to be a good player. His best basketball is definitely in front of him.
Mhm.
Um, but I mean, being a freshman at North Carolina is hard. I mean, there's not really been a lot of many freshmen that come in and just blow the doors off.
Right. Right.
I mean, that's what made Cole Anthony special. He came in and scored 20 plus points in his first actual game. And Cole Anthony was special.
Yep.
I can't remember the other few freshmen that came in and scored 20 plus in their first.
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean, Ian and Drake, they're going to be okay. It's just players got to convert on their chances when they get them. You're going to have to see more from Cade Tyson.
Yeah, that's going to be the biggest part is Cade.
We
What can
didn't.
Cade do? What
I
can
don't-
Cade offer this team in the long haul?
And I don't think North Carolina brought Cade Tyson in to score 2 points in a game, playing close to 20 minutes. 2 points, and those 2 points came in the second half. I'm not sure. I can't remember how many shot attempts he had right off. I know he was 0 from 3. Had one of his shots sent to the 5th row. Had a couple wide open ones.
Cade Tyson ended 1 of 6 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3-point line.
So I mean, it's his first game, and that. No, he's not a freshman, but he's a freshman in sense of playing against. I mean, well, he really wasn't playing against light competition. So I mean, he was playing competition he's kind of used to. So
Again,
maybe
I think
there's some concern
it's
there.
going to have to be everybody's got to find their flow within this offense, and they can do it in practice and it works fine. But when they get in the game, when they're seeing defenses, seeing guys are not playing against, and Elon had some tall guys. I think everybody's got to find. I mean, RJ looked shaky, a lot tonight up until the latter half of the game where he really got going there. It's just this offense has got to figure itself out. And the easy shots, you got to knock them down. Like the wide open layups, the wide open shots, you got to knock down at least half of them. You got to knock those things down at least. So if Carolina can continue to do that, then and get better and get this offense rolling and get a flow with it, because I still feel like they're trying to figure themselves out. The first game of the season, let them start to figure out this offense and get down some set rotations.
Yeah.
Because they expect Ian and Drake to eventually work their way into that starting lineup. So there's a lot of moving pieces here outside of, like last year, you had one brand new guy that you expected to have a lot out of, and that was Elliot Cadeau. And you had to work one guy in. Or now you're working 2-3 in this year. And Harrison Ingram and Cormac, they're senior. They knew what they were doing. They come in and no problem. So a lot of moving pieces this year. Also, not having Armando Bacot down there in the post is, it's a learning curve for this team, and Hubert Davis is going to figure it out. Jalen Washington's got some toughness to start to show a little bit. He's got to show some more toughness down there in the post sometimes. But Van Allen Lubin, I think that was a big pickup for Carolina. I think that was a really good one. He did his business down there. He ripped down 7 or 8 boards himself. He had 4 points, 4 offensive rebounds, 3 defensive rebounds, 7 total. Got a couple of blocks, got a steal, and also Jalen Withers doing his thing. 10 rebounds tonight. Had a double-double, 10 points, 10 rebounds. There you go, double-double.
Yeah, and he shot 2 for 3 or 3 for 4 from behind the line. So I mean,
2 or 3.
So I mean, you're getting production from people.
Plus minus right now, the highest on the team was Elliot Cadeau with a plus 28, plus 16 for RJ, plus 17 for Seth, negative 12 for Ian Jackson. He was the lowest graded, and it makes sense. I can understand that. Actually, Kate Tyson on a plus minus was a plus 10.
I think that's because Kate had some pretty good defensive rebounds, and
couple of rebounds, 1 defensive, 1 offensive,
and then was kind of held his guy in check on the defensive side for the most part.
Yeah, and that's one thing that this team has to adopt that last year's team did a really good job of. When the ball's not dropping, get back defensively and don't hang your head. And there was a couple of times that I saw Carolina kind of hang their shoulders a little bit on a couple of tough shots, and sometimes a guy's just. You can have great defense, but sometimes a guy's just going to make, like that one shot that was hit over Elliot Cadeau in the corner right there late to kind of, I think it was to tie the game for them. Maybe it was. But that one big shot, like, hey, great defense, better offense. It just happens. It's a game of basketball. Yeah. It's a little bit different than football, but in that aspect. So just got to stay after it defensively, no matter what is going on. And because if you stay after it defensively, like what we saw tonight, and what we saw, this isn't just tonight. We saw it in the Memphis game. You saw it in the Johnson C. Smith game, and you saw it again tonight. If Carolina locks in defensively, they're creating turnovers, and that's what Hubert Davis wants out of this team, a team that's going to be fastest from baseline from free throw line to free throw line, create turnovers, create points off of turnovers. Because if they can do that, North Carolina can, they might have some size mismatches at times, right? And teams are going to be able to score on them in some cases, So if they can create turnovers and they can create points off of turnovers, then that's going to really even the playing field. And today they got the turnovers. They didn't really capitalize on the points off of turnovers. That's the problem. They got to figure out that's what they got to do. So if they can get that taken care of, again, if they hit down a quarter of these things, this lead is a whole lot bigger, just a quarter of them. So it's just Carolina's got some things to worry to fix, and they're a young team, so they're going to get after it. They're going to be fine. It's just all about and quite frankly, playing at Kansas really helps because you get to play some of the best of the best. Right, you get to have Elon this week. Then you get to have Kansas on Friday. Then you get to take the week off until the following Friday, and then you have American. No, so Carolina can say, hey, you know, we had the Elon game, first opening game, had the jitters. Then we have the Kansas game, really tough game. We'll see how we do there. Okay, let's take the data that we've collected in those two games, and let's take it to American a week later, and let's play that game. And then once that's the case, when they figure that stuff out, all right, now let's go to Hawaii and get ready to tune this bad boy up for the Maui Invitational. Get it going, get it rocking, and let the chips fall where they may. But hey, thank you guys for watching. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. We've had ourselves a good time. Official post-game reaction video will be made right here in just a little bit and get that up tonight. Probably it'll be late tonight, but up tonight. And we got some stuff to talk about, especially with this team and how they're rolling and how somehow, some way the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield forced overtime. I don't know how, but they forced overtime.
Nice.
The Kansas City won 30-24. Never mind. Game's over. In overtime. So it is what it is. Worth a shot. But hey, thank you guys for watching. Thank you all for being here. And as always,
Go Hills.
Still in the first quarter.
You don't want none!
I'm good.